Problem. I just got out of the shower, I came to my computer, and in my eBay messages, I have a payment dispute. Solution. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do when you get a payment dispute. Well, let's start this video off with good news. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm not going to make you wait. Your payment dispute doesn't really matter. You're protected against a dispute because of eBay policies. Let me read and look at the screen. Hi, Damien. Your buyer filed a payment dispute for an order placed on April 9, 2024. This means that they disputed a charge directly with their payment institution. They are requesting $25.94 back, and the reason for the dispute is that the buyer did not recognize that transaction. The good news is that you're protected for the dispute under eBay seller protection policy. We'll close this dispute once we receive the dispute outcome from the buyer's payment institution. You're not required to take any action right now. If the buyer updates the dispute, we will let you know if any further action is required. To look into this further, you can go to the payment details. Let's go to the payment details. It says the same thing. You're protected for the dispute. The buyer filed dispute, blah, 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 blah. Okay, first of all, it was a pair of board shorts. It wasn't a lot of money. But let's explain what is happening here. Before I get into what is happening here, I'm going to tell you what is the outcome or how long the outcome takes for this to actually work. This is good. Thank you, baby. First off, the outcome takes or can take 2 to 8 weeks. That is a long ass time. You don't have to worry, but I want to talk about what is happening here because as an eBay and an Amazon seller, I deal with this all the time. Amazon has a reputation for letting shit like this slide by. People jack from Amazon all the time. All kinds of scams, all kinds of return scams. I didn't get the package scams. They didn't deliver on time. They didn't deliver, period. There's so many things that they get screwed over with. They lose billions of dollars every year. So what do I think is happening here? There's one of two things that are happening here. Number one, somebody really did hack their account, bought the item, got it sent somewhere, which is probably not the case because there is an address on there where the package was sent to. That means that whoever stole this or hacked into their account or did this without knowing is an idiot because that you have to send that package somewhere so you can retrieve it unless they're waiting outside your door to intercept the package and take it. But why would they do that for board shorts? So that's probably not what's happening. The second option of what is happening and is more likely, somebody in the household or that person themselves bought the item. These guys got buyer's remorse or they just straight out want to scam. They're going to say, well, I didn't order it. It shows delivered. I don't give a shit if it was delivered. So what? They must have left it there. Somebody picked it up. It wasn't me. I don't have it. You have no proof. And what is going to end up happening? The financial institution is going to lose. And the reason for that is because the item is $25.94. It's going to cost them way more money to research this, go after the parties that are responsible for this, which makes 0 sense. It's unfortunate, but scammers know that banking institutions, small sellers, even big sellers, they don't have time or resources to do that. That's why they scam you. Now, if this was thousands of dollars, then the bank would go after them. This is not the case. It was $25.94. I don't have to worry. So anytime that you get a payment dispute, before you lose your mind or start bitching and complaining and saying a bunch of things and flipping out, don't worry about it. The good thing is that eBay is protecting us. I hear people talking shit about eBay all the time. eBay is the worst. eBay doesn't protect sellers. They only protect buyers and this and that, and oh my God, they talk so much crap. But why is it that I have had very little issues with eBay over a very long career? Why is it that it's always the same people complaining about the same shit all the time? It's probably because you are doing something wrong, and I'm talking to the people that are always complaining. It's probably on you. So before you look outward, when you have issues like this, look inward. What could I have done better? Was this me? Or is it really that the platform doesn't care about me and tries to screw me? Because seriously, I have had little issues. And I'm a 6-figure seller. That means I go through a bunch of transactions. You're talking about thousands of transactions. and I've had very few issues. So don't despair. Whenever you get something like this, don't worry about it. Keep it pushing. Keep doing what you need to be doing, which is sourcing great product, marking it at great prices so that you can provide great value, shipping it out when you need to, and listing every day. List all the time. The more products you have up, the better you're going to do. That's it, everybody. Thank you very much. This is a short video. I like to do videos like this that are impromptu. As you can see, I just got out of the shower. I'm in my freaking t-shirt that I just pulled from the from the side of the bed. And I wanted to shoot something like this because it's more on the spot, more real. This just happened to me right now, and it is May the 14th. What time is it? It's 22:54. So it's 10:54 right now in Texas. And I just wanted to let you guys know. As always, like this video, share this with anybody that needs to see it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss videos like this. See you in the next one. Peace!